All right, today I want to show you how to catch a largemouth bass in a Florida pond. All right, gang, let me walk you through the rig we got here. Pretty basic. Monofilament line coming into our rig. Our first piece is our slip sinker. Just a small slip sinker will do, followed by a bead. This bead does two things. It gives you a little color that attracts the fish, as well as some sound. So that'll make a buzzing sound in the water. It'll attract the fish to your bait. Then as we fasten to our hook, we're using a 4-aught hook here, and we're tying it with a Palomar knot. You guys probably heard before in other videos, there's nothing better than a Palomar knot, especially for bass fishing. You double up your line. It's just a very strong knot. My dad taught me that a long time ago, so it just stuck with me through the years, and it's really performed well. Then when you get to your soft plastic, again, the key here, watermelon red. I had a guy tell me when we first moved here to Florida over a decade ago, there's only one thing you want to use. Watermelon red soft plastic, Texas rig, like we're showing here. And this thing works like a charm. And you see I got the 4-aught hook rigged through it weedless style. The barb's barely sticking through. Kind of show it there against the white wall. And again, any brand of soft plastic will work. This is just the Zoom brand. I get at Walmart. About a 4-inch watermelon red. And again, just works great. Other lures will work too, but this is the go-to. Let's go out on the pond and see if we can get some action. All right, we're out here for the first cast. Got our rig on here. We're just gonna shoot it out, straight out in the middle. One thing to keep in mind, the first thing you wanna do is let this sit here for about 30 seconds. Sometimes that sound will attract the fish to your line, so give it about 30 seconds. We're about 20 seconds in. Let's start jigging it a little. Usually it works best is just give it a couple jigs and let it drop. Right there, we got some action. We got a bite. Let's see if he comes back to it. There we go. First cast action. Woo! I'll tell you, it works every time. Look at that. A nice Florida largemouth right in the pond. Awesome. All right, let's try this again. We're gonna shoot it out right to the middle of the pond. And we got a couple of areas where we can get a strike here. Again, right on this initial drop, like I mentioned, we're gonna let it sit here for about 20 seconds. And when you get the hit on the drop, again, that attracts the fish, that sound. In a lot of cases, you'll see your line pulling out. Then you just simply have to engage and set the hook. So we're not so lucky this time. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. We'll give it another few seconds. Okay, then we're gonna start jigging. Now our chance is across the pond here. As we jig, we wanna give it a couple pulls and just let it drop. Like most fish, these bass will hit it when it's dropping. So give it a couple jigs. And this is where that bead's doing its work. We're getting a little bite right now. It feels like it's in his mouth. Now we're gonna set the hook. There we go. We got some action right here in the middle part of the pond. Oh, he's getting in the grass. There we go. Nice little largemouth. And again, that was right on that drop. Just as he was dropping down. Nice little Florida largemouth. There we go. Nice little guy. Set him back. Not sure you can see this on video, but there's a nice red flake in this soft plastic, hence the name watermelon red. And it's really shining through with this morning sun on the water. When I'm jigging it and bringing it close to shore, you can still really see that sparkle. So hopefully you can see that in the video, but another reason why this color works very well. All right, we're out in the middle, letting it sit. Give it a little time here. Don't look like anybody's home. We're gonna start jigging. Bringing it across nice and slow and letting it drop. Sometimes I'll even let it stop. And right there, I'm getting a hit, just letting it stop. I'm just gonna pause for a minute, see if this fish takes it. He's taking it. He's taking it. It's in its mouth. I'm gonna set the hook. There we go. Again, sometimes you just got to be patient and let it sit. Nice fish. Oh, he's a real bruiser. This guy's digging. All right. That's a nice sized bass. Oh man, look at that. Look at that guy. All right, nice sized fish. All right, gang, that's how we do it. Pretty simple, right? Next time you're trying to fish for largemouth bass in a freshwater pond, give this rig a try. It works the majority of the time. Obviously, there's other lures that work great too. Top water's great. I've had a lot of luck with jitterbugs and other top water plugs. But this is the go-to setup. It works all the time. You're always going to get some action with this rig. So if you have any questions, please put it in the comments section. I'll do my best to answer your questions. And thanks again for watching.
Can you feel